Sustainability and climate change is, I think, so core of our lives, and it will keep on being. There is so much to build and train and grow in the legal industry that I would love to be part of that. My name is Annah Akhoun-Murat. I'm French, originally from a tiny island in the middle of the Indian Ocean called Réunion Island. I left Réunion Island 10 years ago to study in Geneva, international relations. I worked across the spectrum of corporate litigation, and most recently I was an in-house consultant in white-collar crime. And that's where the idea of coming to Colombia really solidified, because I was involved in some sustainable finance and sustainability initiatives. So I really wanted to make a switch into corporate sustainability and environmental law. From the outset, the LL.M was this very generous and social moment. I arrived in New York early in the evening. Someone reached out to me. He gave me a tour, then told me he was meeting friends for dinner if I wanted to join. It definitely set the tone for the rest of my time at Columbia. One of the two reasons why I came to Columbia was to attend Professor Gerard's classes. He's been so helpful, and later this term I'm his research assistant. So that's been the culmination, I think, of that dream of building this relationship. During the pandemic, I was very much inspired by several initiatives on sustainability and climate change at Columbia, and specifically at the law school. Professor Gerard launched his own podcast, really putting his focus onto the role of the law in fighting climate change. I think there is a sense of responsibility as well that comes with graduating from Columbia Law School at a time like this, reflecting on what we lived for the past 2 years, what the world was like, what we wanted to be, and make that change. I believe that is front and center of the lawyer's responsibility in our current world.